It's the time to get down.
What did we do?
Pau Gasol fixed that hair.
What did we do in our youth?
No, we didn't look. We look way better than that.
I got pictures.
I got pictures too.
Paul Bunyan.
Oh yeah, but we still look better than that. You never, at our worst, never did a Pau Gasol.
We got to bring out our pictures.
We never did at our worst.
We got to bring out the pictures and have a rating on how we looked.
Now, by the way, let's get some people to send some photos too. We can show them. Mac, if anybody of our regular group, Larry, everybody, send us some photos. Okay, send Vic some photos.
Right.
So we can show some of your early childhood photos, okay? I want to make a mashup of everybody. Nance, Emmy, T-Mill, everybody. Larry, Norman, Leslie. Come on. Mac, you guys send Vic some pictures. I'm going to do a mashup of you guys. Come on, send me a few. Send me like, each of you guys send me like anywhere up to like 10 pictures.
No, you got to show some
Come on, some old pictures stuff from your prom.
They're not going to do it.
Send me some of your early Jerry Curl photos. Every black person over 40's got some Jerry Curl photos.
For GNN, it's the conch.
Oh, yeah. Mac, you got some conch. You got Max in my hair still. It's thin, Mac, but you know.
Okay, you guys. You know what? Here's the one thing. Soon as the basketball parade was over for the Los Angeles Lakers, the next day, the smell of the NFL season is upon us.
And that means,
right, because
jockstraps,
everything that you like, Mario.
I just say I like that.
Everything.
And some of that hot bomb, atomic bomb, they used to put up on your legs to heat up your legs.
Hey, you guys.
Heat up your muscles.
If you guys need to have something so we can say, look, what's going on? Fantasy football obviously is going to jump off early. Why? Because you guys need to know where your players are in positions. And right now, here's some headlines. You can go find out all the details, but let me just run through a couple of them so you can know. And Mario, you see anyone here that you feel like it needs a little bit more attention, you let me know, man. You know, Carolina Panther, not a good thing. Steve Smith, the wide receiver, he breaks his arm playing flag football. Now, if you're the owner of that team, Mario, what is the first thing you think? He played flag.
That's stupid. Even though he's a tough cat, it had to be a freak accident, Vic.
There always are freak accidents.
So I don't know if they can't play anything, but you wonder.
Do you want your do you want your number one football player to be playing any kind of football outside of the team he represents?
He can play Madden, NFL, Xbox. Madden football.
See, I know what you just said. You said, well, Mario just said, stay away from the physical activities. You can play anything else, but don't play no damn football on my time. When's your time? Whenever I'm paying you.
Do one of these.
There you go. That works. While he's playing with the Xbox, Titans, Chris Johnson, this guy rushed for 2,006 yards last year. He says he needs a guaranteed $40 million contract. Mario, you know what this guy was getting paid? I think last year it amounted to about $550,000.
Wow.
Should he get a new contract? Should it be guaranteed? Well, we'll let you
I think he should get everything he got coming relative to all the other players. I, too. And I'm saying this too.
I know what you're going to say now, man.
I think we all should get what we deserve. I think we all get what we deserve. So wherever you find yourself today,
right,
that's kind of what you do.
Well, I'm giving a vote. I'm giving a vote to Chris because one, he outperformed everyone. Became an amazing rusher. When you go 2,000 yards in limited play, when you're sharing football with other teams, that's in what we're in the passing age of the NFL. Everything's throw the ball. Throw the ball. He rushed for 2,000 yards. Give that man his guarantee because right now you don't want him thinking of anything else but moving forward. So, hey, my vote is on you.
Pay the man.
Pay the man. I know.
It's the NFL bits. The way y'all are, everything else.
How often does the 2,000?
Like the oil spill. We learned it from BP. Conduct all your contract negotiations like you're BP. How's that?
You know what?
And then you'll win. Either way, you'll end up ahead. Just think BP.
Okay. Can you guess?
Go Hayward on their ass.
When's the last time a 2,000-yard rusher appeared in the NFL as it relates to your memory, if you can recall?
2,000 yards?
A 2,000-yard rusher, man.
There was other ones other than OJ.
Yes.
Who's the other one?
Go back
After OJ, there was some other 2000.
Well, you know Eric Dickerson, and then it was somebody just not too far recently. In other words, it only happened.
Who was the last one then?
You know, this is where you got
mine are old. I was going to say Eric Dickerson.
But no, the guy who, I think
OJ.
Cincinnati Bengals or Cleveland Browns. I'm mixing up the teams, but he eventually went to Baltimore, I think. He
not
hit
Jamal Lewis.
I think, I can't remember. So I'm going back on this.
All right, Nance will know that.
Yeah, Nance will know it. And our comments on the videos, they'll pick up on it. But it doesn't happen that often. So when you get somebody like this and they don't get rewarded, you set the example in the league for everybody saying 2,000 yards don't mean anything. Clinton Portis, he wanted out of Washington, D.C., the Redskins, before Shanahan came. He was already disgruntled because the interim disrespected Zorn, the head coach who was then pre-Shanahan, was wailing criticism against Clinton Portis as if he was carrying the mantle of why the team may or may not be failing. So he's happy to see a change there. So just want to let you know. Now, that means we should see more out of Clinton coming up in the next season. Steve McNair's death investigation request by ex-cop is denied. You know, he had a campaign going on saying, hey, the young lady who actually was convicted of the murder, who, of course, died, purchased the gun from someone, and he believes there's more to it, and unfortunately that now has been closed. Not that it has anything to do with the upcoming season, but just want to let you know that. Favre to Minnesota. Well, Jared says, look, man, I'm going to tell you this. If Favre is not returning, we would know already. It's June. Do you believe that? You think he's coming back?
Yeah.
Okay, see, it's that simple. That's process of elimination. Vikings would know.
I think you would know it because he had the ankle surgery.
That's what I'm saying. So he's on his way back.
Yeah, he's going to do it. There's no other reason to do well.
And he's not. And do you believe he's going to play any preseason games?
No.
Would you play any preseason games at 40?
No.
Would you just? No, let me stop. I was going to go to the wrong place. Let me go on to the next one. All right. Albert Hainsworth. This has to be, man.
The other players are calling him, and he is looking like a real idiot. And when other players start talking about you, so he doesn't care. He's a me person.
Oh, man.
And he's obviously a good one. So, but you know what the whole thing is that his sacks dropped off by half last year.
Mar, you're very good on that because he did not hit the number or the nut based on what he performed the year before. No. And I still have a rough time.
They're looking for a reason to get rid of your ass. You watch out.
Right.
Your ass will be with Al Davis.
Right.
Where was he the most hated? Hated to be with Al Davises. Go over there to Oakland Raiders, the franchise of death.
That's bad.
They got a dead-ass pirate on the side of their helmet. There's a pirate skull. Look like Johnny Depp on a bad day.
See, I can't say anything.
A pirate movie, whatever that thing was.
And I hate to give credit to an ex-employee of an organization, but when everybody rails out about Hainsworth, only because it's the difference between the 3-4 and the 4-3 defense, and all this is a party to that.
Oh, man, please. Just play. What kind of football player is this without he playing a 4-3-3?
Okay, fantasy
football. This is why we bail on football players. See, this is why used to be fans. This is an example of why some fans bail because of asshole football players like Hainsworth.
Right.
They just sicken you. They just sicken you, and you get sick of their crap.
Right.
And you have the full right to be a businessman.
Right.
And all of that. That's why we have the full right to dish your ass and say,
right.
He's
not good.
But we're not wishing anything bad on you. We're not wishing no injuries and none of all that kind of crap. We just saying we can just give us.
There you go. That's right. And you know what? All of this is at negotiation because one is he knows what he can and cannot do. And he's a big guy. And they compared him to Reggie White as the rover who can play all positions.
Oh, man.
Do you think Albert has that type?